I'll be reacting to all My Dress Up Darling episode 4. I'll be watching off of Funimation's website. And I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! Aniplex. I always love the Aniplex sound. And Funimation's logo too, with like the clouds, the shuriken, the character in the middle, the rice. Oh, and now, oh, damn. Animation's pretty good because you still see some nice characters moving in the background. I'm sure we'll figure something out, though. I mean, Kyojo's a smart man. Yeah, it adds all the extra pressure. Oh, shit. But I think he'll figure out a way, though. Ooh. Oh, man, he looks like... Oh, man. Totally looks like a guy who has to, like, work on a big-ass project that he hasn't started working on, but it's due for the next day. He's making that kind of face, but I'm not going to blame him. Oh, shit. But knowing Gojo, though, found a way of persevering, though. All he has to do is just, for these 2 weeks, just dedicate himself towards crafting the perfect cosplay outfit and just put his best foot forward and hope for the best. I mean, that's probably the only thing he could reasonably do. But, man, this series, though, I mean, it's got me feeling a lot of pressure for him. And you know what? Gotta compliment it for that, because in most anime, it's tough for them to actually build a character where I'd feel for them to this extent. So, gotta give props to the writing staff for My Dress Up Darling. They almost always bring it every single week. Now, speaking of which, my guess is he's going to succeed, considering how Kitagawa's in a variety of different outfits in the opening. My guess is he'll probably make something really suitable right at the end of the deadline. Or who knows, maybe they'll actually go with the shock and he'll fail in his first attempt, and then he'll succeed in the second one. I'm assuming he's going to start guessing that our boy's going to be having a girlfriend with the way he was smiling. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, my. You're probably wondering what type of peculiar interest is my boy getting involved with. Look at that face. Oh, my. It's adorable. Oh, shit. Okay, hope it isn't anything. Alright, good. At least it wasn't anything major. Whew. I mean, something could happen to him. I wouldn't blame Miyori for showing up. And this makes sense too. I mean, he would have to. And I don't think he'd be considered a burden one bit. Huh. Whoa! And that's something really damn inspiring about that. Despite the flaw, you can tell he's going to still want to work on his craftsmanship with wanting the brushes. That is some sheer on determination right there. I can only salute at that. Because shit, if I were to sprain or hit something, I wouldn't be inclined of working. So that, wow. That's when, that's how it is when you truly do find something you love doing. And when you're also super determined too. Aww. This is what I'm loving about Kitagawa too. She's a true friend, coming to her boy when he might potentially need something. Because she's with them not just at the best of times, but at the worst of times too. Yeah, about time. I've been wondering when this is going to happen. I always love the school bell noise in these type of anime. I mean, with all the things happening in his life, I'm not going to blame him if he's. Damn! How much shit does he have to deal with? Oh no! And then also the cosplay. Our boy's gonna have to either start visiting the equivalent of Starbucks in Japan, or master the arts of doing things with like 3 hours of sleep, like the mangakas do when they make manga. No, I'm joking. I hope he doesn't do that. No, I don't want him to fuck up his sleep schedule. I was kind of joking when I said that. But no, in all seriousness, he might actually have to do that to make ends meet, though. Fuck! I mean, I guess the business can be closed. All right, it's good. Hopefully, yeah, maybe a loss of business. It may be a loss of business, but oh, I mean, I understand why to keep the business going, but should. But you know what? That shows you how selfless a boy is because he could have rejected that business. Yeah, it would have been tough, but he would have added more convenience to himself if he would have said no straight up. Honestly, and that's why he might have been better off just saying no. Because he really could have said, yeah, I know you need to put money on the table, but sometimes you gotta lower your expenses and other things in order to make ends meet. But I do understand where he's coming from, though. I can only hope Gojo's the type that's just naturally gifted at studying, though. Hope he doesn't accidentally start poking himself, because when you start getting sleepy, you might accidentally be less careful. Yo, I wasn't trying to jinx it. Like, literally, the moment I said that, he pokes himself with the needle. I did not really intend for that to happen to our boy. Fuck! There's like sometimes I'm scared of sanction reactions because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm always say, I hope nothing happens, and then fucking afterwards, it feels like Destiny's like, no, we're gonna make the character like suffer after something. I'm like, fuck! It's like shit. And for those who want to know, I did not read the source material, so I did not know he was about to poke himself. Hey, you know what I love about this? It shows you how much Kitagawa really cares because she just straight up, you can tell she really does care about Gojo's well being over nothing's right now. So even though they might not be progressing the plot, it does a great job of establishing character development for Kitagawa. So it's even better than plot progression, if you ask me. Oh boy. And that's the one thing I was worried about, whether he was going to be able to sleep properly or not. No, no, he has to realize that Kitagawa's the type of person who wouldn't be sad about that. She'd actually be more concerned about his well being. Kitagawa is not that kind of person at all. Oh, that's why he wanted the brushes. Hmm. He's got to give himself credit. He is cut out for it. Oh man, that is so damn relatable. Ah, well, damn. I mean, it's not that he can't do this properly. It's just luck's again in this situation. I think if he tries to like work on his craft when he doesn't have everything against him, like exams and his grandfather being injured, I think things would be fine right now. But he's just ain't a snag in life, and life has snags against you. Well, the only thing you can do is just get back up after being snagged and hit by life. You know? Yeah, I don't think you can really ever get sick of something you love doing, though, at all. You just can't. Aww. You know, that puts in the context why he did not want to, why our boy Gojo didn't want to actually reject that business a bit earlier. That actually contextualizes things a little bit more now. Oh, and that's why he's hella fucking determined. But honestly, I wouldn't blame him. Who wouldn't want to experience seeing that smile again? But sometimes you got to realize that you can't really give your all to all the people that you appreciate in life in every single moment, though. Life won't let you. Sometimes you do have to compromise on things you wouldn't want to compromise on. As unfortunate as that is, that's just the way life is. But hey, you know what? If he does find a way of persevering, then I'm just got to give all the credit to Gojo. But if he doesn't, I still got to give all the credit for Gojo for going this far and trying. No matter what happens, let's say he's a winner in my book, whether he fails or succeeds making the outfit. Hmm. And I mean, I love the music playing. It's so beautiful. It really helps liven up the mood because in a lot of anime in this genre, you normally don't get soundtracks this good. But this series doesn't just have beautifully crafted visual; it has beautifully crafted music too. To its credit. Damn! I'm surprised they actually finished it. Holy shit! I'm sure it's gonna be more. Oh man. Oh, that's. I mean, I'm not gonna. Oh no, that's his reaction. I mean, I could see why. Oh, I could see why she cheered up because man, his eyes, like the bags in his eyes, are pretty deep. So you can tell how far he pushed himself. Oh, oh man. Wow. It really does show your Kitagawa's maturity, though. And it shows you how strong she is because admitting like she made a mistake and then apologizing for it really does show you how genuine she is. And I love how Gojo kind of does mention how he sort of made things better than they had to be too. I love this. You see how mature Gojo and Kitagawa are admitting where they could have done things better. There's something really beautiful about this. Hmm. I mean, he seems no. Our boy's the guy that is not to be dissuaded by things like that, though. Damn, what a fucking champ! Wanted to go the extra mile despite him having all the rights of resting, like because he could put it off for like a different 30 hours later, but he's not doing that. Oh, and I have no doubt that she's gonna wear the hell out of it and look awesome while doing it. And I just hope they actually sure wear it before the episode ends, because the man I made tease, and then they leave on a cliffhanger. I really do hope they genuinely do have her show it off right before the episode ends. And that's actually some of the best animation I see when it comes to someone doing someone else's hair. Holy. Hmm. It's really interesting how you can even make sick girl makeup. Huh? Holy shit. I'm sure they can buy some though. Aww. Oh, and he could probably help put. I mean, hey, she's gonna have to go all out. I like how this is. It's fucking adorable. Oh, a boy could utilize that information for future reference if you were ever want to get a gift for her. I'm just saying. Honestly, though, him dolls actually do look kind of cool, though. Kind of does look like a Jedi. Well, yeah, the outfits would probably give off a lot of stylistic choices too. I think he will. I think as he gets to know more people, he'll be able to focus in more on the facial feature of the Unidolls, and he'll be fine. Oh, talk. Oh, man, what an absolutely supportive angel. Ah, so like makes me love Kitagawa more than I already did. Oh, and Gorgeous Smile is fucking cute too in its own way. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a good point. You can tell she probably found his smile adorable though with the way she's smiling. Whoa! Okay, I love her determination straight up. Again, man, I'm impressed with the animation quality when they see her take off her pants and the way Gluteus Maximus moves. It looks detailed. That's a detail you don't even see in freaking hentai. Well, most of them. You don't see that in like 95% of hentai. Damn! They literally, these animators are going all in. And yes, I had to bring up hentai because that's just me complimenting how well done the animation is from the animators. So that's why I had to mention it in this instance. She looks gorgeous. She definitely does. Oh man, our boys. So move of them compliments. Hell yeah, that boy's awesome. Oh, that smile. Oh man. Honestly, they both have smiles that have to be protected. All right. This episode, I am gonna give it a 10 out of 10. No hesitation in all my rating because there was a lot of plot progression and just, oh, hello, Armand Malik. Hope you're having a great day right now, and I hope I pronounced your name properly. And also, thank you for joining the live chat. Hope you're having a fantastic day right now. But let me explain why the episode gets a 10 out of 10 for me. There was a lot of plot progression because finally the outfit was made in the span of 2 weeks, and simultaneously you have the whole plot element regarding our boy's grandfather and things like that that added extra spice into the episode. You see our main boy Gojo doing things like also intending to like the work in the shop and all that all in a single episode and didn't feel rushed at all. And the episode also had massive amounts of character development because we see Kitagawa really does care about Gojo because she's willing to help out in the best of times and also in the worst of times too, when she's willing to do cooking for our boy if he needs that extra helping hand. That's what I also loved about this episode too, because it shows you how much of a genuine individual Kitagawa is in the series. She feels like, probably because it's the best boo back. Whoa, I got the title there. It makes her an even more phenomenally awesome character when we see stuff like that. And then the character development for our girl and wanting to exchange contact information because it felt like that was going to happen eventually, but it's cool to see our girl take the initiative and advancing the friendship that she does have with Gojo. It actually made our girl even more memorable and bits like that. So that's what I loved about this episode in particular, or her reaction when she actually did see our boy smile was pretty damn adorable. Like, you can definitely tell she enjoys being around Gojo. And I'm loving the character moment for Gojo, seeing how hard he works himself to the limit to make sure that he doesn't disappoint the people around him, like keeping business going even though his grandfather's injured, or going all out to make Kitagawa's outfit was just inspiring, and how he managed to pull it off all simultaneously was completely awe-inspiring. So great moments of characterization for Gojo. Just seeing his determination and conviction, him succeed, was just so damn heartwarming. And also, another thing I did like was the fact that the episode mentioned that our girl Kitagawa wasn't impatient at all. She would have been willing to wait for Gojo. And that segues into another bit of character development I like. I like how Kitagawa mentioned how she could have used better wording to let her boy know that he didn't have to complete the outfit in 2 weeks. And then our boy Gojo would have been better off. He would have communicated that that's what he thought. I love how they both acknowledge that the misunderstandings and they both apologize. And I love bits like that too. Whenever you have strong individuals admit where they kind of messed up. Because it always takes a strong person to admit when they make some mistakes. So that's something I also love about this episode too. It makes the characters in the series feel even more natural. And that's why I thought the script of the episode was just absolutely fantastic. Just moments like that really elevated it for me into like a whole nother level. And naturally, I thought the animation was perfection. You have people moving in the background. The background designs were fucking great. The character animations were amazing, from like Kitagawa crying and bits like that. I mean, the episode is just an absolutely finely crafted work of art. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, gotta go with 10 out of 10, like straight up. But anyways, y'all, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to our man Malik for coming to the live chat. And thank y'all everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. And I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.